didn't think so. I didn't think so.
Sleep, darling! If you want to buy me a present, pardon me,
Oh.
get it me off Amazon. That's what you call a funny fart in the morning.
Oh
my God. I didn't think it was just a cold. Yeah.
If it's a girl, can we call it Claire? If you want to name one of them Top Girl, it's an Interstellar. I'll call it Claire. I'm not bothered. You can all try and troll me and be funny. Why are you sweating so much? What's it got to do with you? I'm a newfound... I have a drink. What's it got to do with you while I'm sweating? Huh? It's the light from the window beaming in. My face is shiny. What's it got to do with you? I don't like these other FYP hosts. I don't have thousands of filters on to try and make myself look half decent, yeah? Yeah? So, what do you want? You want me to put a filter on? No, they're saying Claire as in Claire. They're saying Claire as in, What's her name? Claire Boulding. If you want me to call me, it's Buzzball Sweat. How about that? Yeah? Leave me alone. Boulding, that's the one, thank you. Yeah? Oh, he looks like Claire Boulding. Oh. And she's a successful millionaire. Yeah? What's wrong with looking like her? What's wrong with... Is she ugly? No, she's not. Leave me alone. I don't need a filter. I don't need to sit like this in a particular... with 1,000 things beaming on me for a filter, yeah? I seen Angie today. I text Angie today. I'll text you what I text Angie today. Hang on a second. Bear with me. Bear with me. Thank you, management. Bear with me. I'll tell you what I text Angie today. Because for some reason she's in a good movie. Get your heart me's in, please. I do need a filter. What did I text Delusive today? I'll tell you what I text her. I don't need no filter. When these people see me in real life... they're not going to gasp because this is me. But when I see them, I'm going to, oh, fucking hell. Yeah. I'll show you pictures. Don't worry. There'll be loads of pictures taken. Don't you worry. This is what I look like. I've got a fat face, a small fat nose. I don't care. Wait until you see some real TikTokers. Like Dave said. Right. So, Angie. Right, this is what I text Angie today. Turn your filter down. You don't need it, love. Leave my filter alone. You don't need it, Angie. Angie, you look like you're in your early 30s. Turn the fucking filter off. That's what I said to her. Right!
I did the text this morning.
Big up, everybody!
These things happen. So I'm going to spend another day in bed.
You look... Listen, it all gets found out when you're seen in person. What's the point? Actually, someone did have a go at me. Another creator did have a go at me a long time ago. And I did listen to that creator. And it killed me to stick up for that creator today in another live. Absolutely killed me to stick up for her. Right? But I've got morals. Yeah. And another creator said to me, take that filter off now. I was like, yes, okay, no problem. Big up, who sent that? So what's the point? Because you're going to see me. Who sent that? Get pinned.
Fucking yellow. I've got a yellow fucking light.
Oh, no, get the finger away. Joey. That weren't good, mate. That weren't good. You know what I mean? You didn't have one of the main FYP shows in it. You didn't have one of the main shows in it. I think you're handsome, just saying. You must need to go to Specsavers then. Where are we? Oh, I love this. Do you know what? I love this. I do like this woman, right? She does my head in, but I do like this woman. We ain't perfect. Some people think they are, but they're really not in person. And you're going to see that soon.
I don't need the money. Do you think these going to pay my mortgage? I've got money.
I know you have.
Listen, Gemma.
I'm claustrophobic, Darren.
Listen.
They don't get it. I'm claustrophobic.
Make tea and coffee?
Babe, tea and coffee's everything.
It is?
It means a lot to people.
Get your heart, Measy, let's go!
Hearty gesture. Can I make you a tea? It's like saying, can I give you £1,000?
Give me the grand! I don't want the coffee. Just give me £1,000. I'm not bothered about the coffee.
It's like saying, can I give you £1,000?
Okay. I am going to be a billionaire. I know it. I feel it. I always see an opportunity to make some money.
Can you imagine her doing an FYP show? Huh? Can you imagine Gemma? Hello, Marie, darling. Big up, everyone.
This is what is that trifle up there? Is that homemade trifle? Oh, God,
Oh, I love
darling, give us a
trifle.
bit. I love a bit
I
of
love
homemade
trifle.
Do you? That looks beautiful. So sorry, I'm about to crash into your boat. I'm apologising now. Sorry, mate. The
Big up, Michael. Thank you, Michael. Get pinned, Michael.
But just keep washing the hands and keep going, you know.
Keep washing.
Corona. I ain't staying here. Sorry, I love ya, but I ain't staying here.
That was like the first time I saw Cockapoo, the first time I met Cockapoo. That just reminds me of her when we walked in the hotel. Big up, Michael, get pinned, darling. Oh, I love
I ain't
this.
staying here. Sorry, I love ya, but I ain't staying here. If you can't buy me a cup of tea and put 70 quid petrol in my car once a month, get out my life.
Oh, is it frozen?
I am in bed today. I'm not moving. If anyone's trying to get in contact with me, don't bother.
I'm not getting involved. I'm here to enjoy myself, GC style, do you know what I mean? I just want to be me.
I think you're going to be pretty excited about today. I'm going to reveal our music.
Right. Go
How
on.
are you feeling?
Do you know what? I feel fine.
I'm just going to play it.
Go on then. I'm not coming out to that. You are joking.
What, the Finger Boys?
Are you joking? I'm leaving the show. Is this a
Oh, I
joke?
like her. I do like her. Would you watch?
I saw.
Hang on. I'm going to ask you a question now. Would you... You already know what I'm going to ask you. No, wait for the poll. Stop it. Chat, stop. Look at them all. No. I actually would. I'm not going to lie. Let me do a poll. Please let me do a poll. Stop it. Look at them all. There's not been one yes. I'm going to have to ask. Let me just get the poll. Hang on. No. I would, yeah, I'll watch it. Oh, I'm not like you lot. I'd watch it. I think it'd be funny. Right, hang on. Where's the poll? Right, let's just get the poll. Let me ask the question before you start commenting. Stop commenting. Right. Let me get the music ready. Right. So, would you watch Big Brother Celebrity Big Brother? I really thought this was... What? You thought I looked like Angie, Lana. Lana, get out of my Discord! Can we kick Lana out the disc? I really thought that was Angie on screen. Get her out my Discord, please. Lana, get out. Right, would you watch Big Brother if Alpha Bar was in it? Yes or no? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no.
Let me go. Say you'll never let me go. Say you'll never
Liars.
let me go. Say you'll never let me go. Say you'll never let me go. Take you away from here.
Big up, everybody.
Nothing between us but space and time. I'll be your own little star. Let me shine in your world. Be your own little universe. Maybe your girl. Come take my hand. I won't let you go. I'll be your friend. I will love you so deeply. I won't be the one to kiss you and I will love you till the end of time. I'll be your baby. I promise not to let you go. Love you.
Listen, I know she's a wrong-un. But I would watch it, yeah. Hello, Rain, darling! Rain, tags. I'm going to play that song in a minute, actually. I know she's a wrong-un, but there's wrong-uns on this app. You know, there's wrong-uns all over the app. I'll just give the wrong-uns a wave at the moment. Hello. You're right, wrong-un. You're a wrong-un. But I'd watch it.
Jojo. I'm not going to mention who waved at me, but there was a few people that waved at me.
Liar.
They noticed me in the audience, definitely. But I'm
No
not
one
going to
noticed
say who, because out of respect, I'm keeping that quiet.
Because no one
But
waved at
also,
you. No one waved
also,
at you.
I'm saying one thing.
Another
A lot
one
of
that's
you
got
were
no
there.
credibility.
I actually was like, no, being for real. I had someone with a camera with a flash on, and I posed like this. I don't know if I look hot,
No.
but I don't know, was it paparazzi? I don't know. I don't know where that was gone. So when we were lining up, there was a guy with
Paparazzi now. These people on TikTok, they're not even Z celebrities. They'd walk past paparazzi in the street. All right, you're right. Yeah, you're right, mate. Get a photo of me. Why, who are you? Oh, I'm a TikToker. Right, okay, keep walking, son.
a massive camera. We're talking like massive. And then he wanted me to FaceTime his family because they watch me on TikTok. And that was you. Thank you so much. I'm trying to remember. Is it not Tia? I'm trying to remember the names. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, they were so lovely. And they took a photo. They said, "Can I take a photo of you?" And I was like this.
No one is famous on TikTok. It's just you're popular on it. Absolutely. No one is famous. Not one of the people is famous. You've got to, yeah. Do you get publicists? Do anybody on this app who's a TikToker that say they're famous, have they got a publicist? Have they got a manager? Are the publicist and the manager booking them for events to go to nightclubs or go to cut ribbons or do the Christmas lights? Any TikTokers on here got publicists or managers? I'm just maximum. Yeah, no, none of you are famous. Yeah, you ain't got a publicist. Cile's got a publicist, has she? Does she get paid to go to nightclubs and cut the ribbon and do all that? Yeah, do they go into media, into televisions? Do they get interviews? Why are you sweating? Because I know you're watching me, Angie. That's why I'm sweating. Yeah. That's why I'm sweating, Angie, because I know Delusive's watching me. All right? No one ever heard of putting moisturiser on the app? No one ever heard it when it's cold, I work outside? Angie, you can't troll me. They are famous in their own heads. It's not real, guys. No one's famous on this app, yeah? Publicist, management, Lucy and Talia. Talia's got a manager, I think. And she goes and does events. So you could say Talia was famous, I think. She was on TV and she has a manager and she brings out music. But no one's going to nightclubs. No one's getting interviewed. You know what I mean? Get a grip. Get a grip! Angie ain't on. She's messaging me, okay? She's messaging me. She's just put you on... Why are you sweating, you on crack? No, that's the other FYP host you're refusing me for. I ain't on anything, yeah? I'm not on anything, yeah? I don't need to be on anything, yeah? You're confusing me, Angie, darling. Massively confusing me.
It's like... I was in my pose, and I was like, yes, bitch.
Angie's trying to troll me.
Giving. Raw. And then we walked in. But we weren't allowed our phones.
Angie, you could never troll me.
Really cool. I loved the experience.
You could never troll me,
it was
darling.
So fun. I love Big Brother. I've grown to love it now. I mean, I've always watched it as a kid. I watched it like growing up and like, wee!
Oh, for fun.
So, I love it. It's scary.
You sound alright then. Has she been having singing lessons? She sounded all right then. No, don't be nasty. Be truthful.
But you know what I mean. Talk about yesterday. Oh my god, that rock star.
Stop it.
That was horrific.
Angie, stop messaging me. I'm busy, darling.
So Alphaba was at the first showing of Big Brother last night. She queued
Who are you?
up
Get your heart me's in
the crowd for when the celebrities were going inside the Big Brother
Angie,
house.
I will announce what you're saying to me.
Reports say that she has been saying she would be a perfect candidate for Big Brother. Now, as much as I dislike Alphaba, I can't lie, I think it would be a good watch.
I agree with this lady, but the only person on this app I'd like to see in the Big Brother house, and I'm going to be honest, guys, put what creator you'd like to see in the house, right? The only person I would have time to sit and watch would be CLA, because, you know, it would be a roller coaster, up, down, round, you know, she's got a big personality. DG, oh, stop, will you? See, look at the chat, CLA, Corey, yeah, Corey, he's got a big personality, isn't he? I'd want to see CLA, Corey, Red. Why? She goes to bed at 6 o'clock. Why do you want to see Red? She wouldn't be able to do the task. She'd be asleep. You and Red. No, I couldn't go in there. No. I couldn't go in there. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nope. Gems. No, thank you. Brett. Did someone just put Brett in my chat? Mute them. Mute whoever put Brett. Aunt Sally. She's 72. Right? She's 72. CLA and Corey. Ems. Why would you want to watch Ems go in there? To sit there with her going like this. Come on, guys. No, thank you, Ems, darling. You stay in your flat. Miss J would be fun. Tuna Luna. Stop it. You. No. Joey Ticky. Trucker G. Well, at least if Dave went in there, he could hug everybody. Shrimp. At least if Dave went in there, he could give everybody a hug and, you know, hug it out with them. He's a good hugger. I'm just going on John Shields, really. John Shields, a blast from the past. Sam Walker, CLA. Mr. TikTok UK. I would know. MT and Cockapoo. You're just trolling me now. You're just trolling me. I'm not even going to... I'm just blocking the comments with my drink. Because you're just trolling me now.
Actually think
get your heartbeats in instead of trolling me.
And other than, I mean, obviously it would drive the housemates mad.
Miss Faye could be an interesting one. I didn't think of Miss Faye. She could be a really interesting one. I don't mind Miss Faye. Obviously stupid things come out of her mouth, but I don't mind Miss Faye. Evie, best name. Evie.
It would drive me mad having to listen to her sing Defying Gravity at every given moment, because let's be honest, that's what she's going to do. She's going to sing until her heart is content to try and get seeing from the outside world. But it would be interesting to watch how she lives with other people,
no,
how she acts, just everything really.
No,
she wouldn't be able
not
to
Millen.
sleep all day for starters.
Shy and
I'm
Kimsey,
pretty sure the other housemates would pick up on her hygienic
who's this
side.
now? Oh, I know who I'm texting.
I just think that it would be very good.
Modeem, are you just taking the mic?
Literally nothing is hidden in there.
Are you just taking the
mic?
mic?
Behave 24/7.
That's another interesting one, because I think she's quite interesting. That's another interesting one. Someone just put Elsa Frost. I'd watch it if Elsa Frost was in there. I'd definitely watch Elsa Frost. I would, because you'd never know what was going to happen. CLA, Elsa Frost and Corey. Mel Moon, she's funny. I like Mel Moon, she's quite funny. Is anybody from TikTok in there? No. Why are they going to put anyone from TikTok on there? Are you mad?
So yeah, as much as I don't like her, I do think she would be a good watch. The same as CLA.
Yeah, I went to college. I studied musical theatre for a year.
Humour is subjective.
And I got a really good grade. And then I got promoted to level 3, A-levels. And then obviously...
She got what? What did she just say?
Just stop from there, so I'm just kind of need to carry that on, really. Oh yeah, I 100% would go back to college.
Please do.
I would love to get back into education.
Please go back to college.
Definitely read it. It'd be really good because it'll be a way to make friends as well, you know what I mean? So it'll be good for me.
Is she taking the piss?
Like, learn new things, work out the voice. Would I ever get my eyebrows professionally done? I so would. I should go uni. I would love that. I've never had a uni experience, so I don't know what that feels like. So, to anyone that has gone to uni...
Anybody going to uni, please avoid.
To join uni. Think I'm addicted to your life. Sorry.
Go on, and again.
Shantae, you stay.
One more time. We'll give you another chance.
Wait. Hit me like a ray of sun, running through my darkest night. You're the only woman I want.
When we do this show at 8 o'clock, this new FYP show at night, me and Miss Red, I'm going to get Elphaba in the box to speak to Miss Red. and maybe they can sing together. I'm being deadly serious. I'm messaging Alpha Bar box with Miss Red, and you two can hash it out. I don't know why you're laughing, because I am going to do that. Yeah. Get Corey and Angie in the box. Get CLA. I've asked CLA. CLA said yeah. CLA's no problem. She'll come in for half an hour. This is going to be epic. No, I'm not joking. You're saying stop. I'm not joking. No, Alpha Bar's coming in to have... Because I actually think that Alpha Bar can hit notes that Miss Red can't. I'm asking. So I actually think that Miss... Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Carnage. Oh, it's going to be good. No, it's not box beef. It's just sort of... I'm definitely what I know. 8 o'clock from next week. Miss Red After Dark with Luke the Judge. Yeah. You all think I'm joking. Behave. I am asking Alpha Bar to come in the box, and we're going to... Just wait and see. Torian for the Big Brother house. Absolutely. We love Torian. Are you having... Miss Red... No, Miss Red's going to stay up for a couple of hours. We're going to have a rundown of the day. So we'll do our FYPs, and then we'll have a rundown of the day. Basically get everybody in and just have a free-for-all. So 8 o'clock next week, we're going to do a free-for-all FYP After Dark. It's going to be epic. I know, you're loving it, aren't you? But yes, I am. Listen, I'll message Alpha Bar right now. Here we go. Right, are we friends? I doubt we're friends. Right, hang on, bear with me. Alpha Bar Orion Doherty. Right. What do I say in it? What shall I say? Big up for the sub. What do I say? Someone tell me what to say. Please, someone tell me what to say quickly. Hi, Alpha Bar. How are you? Right, tell me what to say. What do you mean say nothing? I can't invite her to the show. Stop sing. I can't put stop singing. How's it? Stop. No, we don't do transphobic in here. I don't have that. You're going to have to get muted. Sorry. Mods. No, it's not a singing show. Me and Miss Red are doing FYP After Dark at 8, and would love you to come on the show to... Shall I sort things out with Miss Red or what? What do you want me to say? Because she did say in CLA's, you can... What's this say? What's this say? Why would you cam to if boring? Swipe up and... Oh, we're not bothered, darling Ria. Don't worry about anybody. We've got 2.7 thousand people. We're not bothered. We're not bothered. Show us your notes. Yeah, I'll send it. We're doing a show. You come to the show, and I want you and Miss Red to make up, like you said to CLA. I think you've got an amazing voice with how do you spell potential? Oh, there it is, potential. Kind regards, Luke the Judge. Anything else? Anything else you want me to say? Duet. Yeah. And P.S. Miss Red would like to try a duet with you. Many thanks. Anything else I've got to put in? No, I'm not putting dress up like Venom. Are you nuts? What's wrong with you? P.S. No, I'm not. I'm getting her on. No. Watch this space. What's going to happen now? She's coming on. Right. Sent. Gone. It's gone. Tell her it's... Oh, yeah. Starts next week, 8 p.m. Red After Dark. Love it. Done. Oh, don't dress as a lettuce. Don't dress as a lettuce, please. There we go. Sent. Gone. All gone. No.
Or So if you can find me,
Love it.
round till the
Yeah.
western sky, as someone told me lately.
Why are you saying Red's gonna do that? Red's already approved it. Play my message. Oh my god. Oh, and no one. Listen. Watch this. Here we go. Here we go. What you got to say? Here we go.
Miss Red just asked me to tell you that you're blocked, and that's it. She's over. She's done with you even trying force.
Right, let's get Miss Red on the blower. 1 minute, guys. Let's get Red on the blower. Hello, darling.
Hello, you alright? You've been banned?
No, I've not been banned. I'm still on live. And why would that be your first thought? That have you been banned?
Because you're ringing me and it ain't gone.
No, listen. I've told them my new idea that you agreed to. Red After Dark. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
8 o'clock. Why are you? Right, listen. I've invited somebody to the show to like have it out with you, but maybe build some bridges.
If it's Luke, you can...
It's not Ems. It's not Ems. I wouldn't have her on the platform. It is somebody else though. But I think she's got an amazing voice and she's got potential. And working with you, I think you could. Yes.
Luke, stop. Get up. Bye, Luke.
No, I've invited her. I've invited her. Come back, you red demon. Well, it's done now. I've got box powers, so she'll be in the box. So, what does she mean? Oh, she thinks I'm joking. I'm going to send her the message. How dare you just put the phone down on me? Right, exposure on Miss Red. Right, there you go. Screenshot. There you go. She don't think I'm lying. Get that Miss Red in the box, actually. By Luke. She's cut. I promise you. Listen. I promise you all now. Right? No crosses. If Alpha Bar accepts, Alpha Bar is coming into the box. That's it. I've spoken. So if Miss Red can't handle it, then maybe don't do a late night FYP show. How about that? Yeah? Don't do it. Don't do it with me. I'll find someone else to do it. I'll do it with Corey. I'll do it with Delusive. It'll be me and Delusive Angie then. Angie, get back to me. Orange After Dark. Orange is the new red. How about that one? Orange is the new red. Hang on. Is she in the box? Where is she? Can you let Miss Red back in? Yeah, I'm not playing games. Orange is... If she doesn't want to do it, you can stick anybody in the box that I've got a problem with. Stick anybody in the box and I'll speak to them. Anybody. And that means anybody. Right? Let her in the box. You and Corey. Right, hang on. Wait there.
Luke, I'm cooking hot dogs. What are you screaming and shouting for?
Right,
What's going
listen.
on?
So I've told them all the idea. Do you know the idea we talked about?
Yeah, but it's not going to be Red After Dark because I want it to be like a group, collective.
No,
like...
listen. I've explained it to everybody. We're going to get different creators in. Whether we like them or not, there's only one creator that won't ever be allowed in the box, yeah? Right? Yeah. But I have messaged Alpha Bar. Can I read you the message?
Well...
No, please just listen. Can I read you the message or not?
Read me the message.
Hi, Alpha Bar. How are you? Me and Miss Red are doing FYP After Dark at 8 o'clock. Would love you to come on the show and I would want you and Miss Red to make up, like you said, to CLA. I think you've got an amazing voice with potential. Kind regards, Luke the Judge. P.S. Miss Red would like to try a duet with you. Many thanks. Starts next week at 8 p.m. Don't dress like a lettuce. Yep.
Well done, Luke.
I know.
Well done.
But listen, she's coming in the box. Deal with it.
What now?
No. I mean, when we start this show next week. But if you don't want to do it, I'll do it with Angie. I'll do Orange is the New Red.
All right, calm down, Mariah.
So,
calm down, darling.
Big up for the subscriptions. Can I get some heart me's, please? What's that say?
Oh, God.
Hello, Millen, darling. Hello, Millen.
Go on.
I did actually say don't dress as a lettuce.
Well, the night the Alpha Bar one does come on, I might be poorly.
No.
I feel the temperature coming
Listen,
on.
we agreed to put...
Okay, we agreed.
To put beefs aside, yeah?
Yes.
This is for... Exactly. So, I'll do a poster. We'll do a poster. Anyway, get back to cooking your sausages. Don't swallow one like you do most nights.
No, you swallow sausages.
Out. Get out.
Everyone deserves a chance to fly, and if I'm flying solo,
get your heartbeats in, let's go!
Free to those who ground me, take a message back from me, tell them how I am defying gravity.
She's got better. She has got better. Yes, Delusive Angie's going to be invited. Of course she is, and Corey. They're all invited.
I'm flying high, defying gravity,
yeah.
Match them in renown.
I like it. Big up, we're big up.
Nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down.
I think you and Miss Red are going to be brilliant together.
Sky.
Big up.
I don't know what I'm going to do with him, guys.
Mr. Potato Head again. Who's Pete? Who's Pete? Turn the volume down. Leo and Star. Who's Pete?
How the fuck am I going to do this?
Pete. Seagull.
Hang on, Pete. You shit everywhere, you dirty cunt. No, I'm helping you. Pete. There we go. No. Pete. Keep still.
The person that just texted me and said, would you have on your show? Absolutely. So, absolutely.
Pete!
If he wants to come into the box, Dave, you're not. If he wants to come into the box, he can, but I'm definitely putting that other person in. Dave, stop being tight!
Pete, you fucking deaf, right, mate? Pete, where you going? That way? That's it. Fuck me, he's up and happy this morning, the cunt. He's up and happy. He don't give a fuck. Is he taking the piss out of me? The cunt's just jumped
Big
up the
up
wall.
the Voltori!
Is that cunt taking the piss? He's flapping his wings.
Oh no, there's something wrong with that wing. I don't like that. Oh.
Is he mugging me off?
Bye, Pete. Bye, Pete.
Oh, fucking that cunt owes me 20 quid. Oi.
Beep. Beep. Imagine that, Dave Duran's rescue centre. You'd want to take your animals. You go in with a dog, you come out with a cat. No offence, Dave. I'm not saying anything bad.
He's just gone in the sunset.
No offence,
just
Dave.
wanted a burger. He just wanted a fucking burger.
No, there's something wrong with that wing.
Look.
Be nice.
He's fucking running.
Pete's at the vet's now. Did Dave take him to the vet's? That's nice, Dave. Gave him a chicken burger. Dave, you can't give... Oh, I suppose they do, don't they? Oh, it makes me sad. Dave, did you take it to the... Did ya? And he paid. You know, he must like the bird. You don't pay for anything. He's so tight. Oh, big up, Dave. Bird Sanctuary. Big up, Dave.
Thank you, bro.
Dave has rescued a seagull and has it in his car.
Wait, it's eating the nuts.
No.
I felt sorry for it.
Dave Duran finds
The car nearly ran it over.
Sam did it, not Dave. So is Dave taking the credit? Oh, I knew Dave wouldn't pay. Sam paid. Of course Sam paid. Guys, you ain't got your heartme's in. Please do get your heartme's in. Thank you. Let me have a look at this. I'm getting message after message now. He didn't pay. Sam did. Of course he did. Yeah. I bet.
Okay.
He's so tight.
Harry, just wait. I am.
Birdman Sam. Yes.
But what do I do with him?
Dr.
We've tried all
Doolittle.
the vets.
Dr. Doolittle. Dr. Doofcall. That's Dave's name.
But what do I do? I've got a sweat on. He's very strong. How come this has got teeth? She's gone mad at me. She said there's nothing we can do for it, Dave.
Oh.
You need to phone a vet or leave it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, can you put a towel over his head and I'll take him downstairs and I'll tell reception he flew into my window. Ow! He can breathe because he can bite. Oh,
Would you
hi.
like to live beside
You don't mean a mistake.
I pulled a bird.
Have you?
It's a seagull. We'll walk through reception and you can say hello to everybody and we'll see what we can do with you. Hi.
He stopped the taxi guy running him over. Oh.
It's... The f***ing thing keeps getting me finger. Oh,
Can I just point something out? He battled this seagull more than what he did Trucker G. Yeah. So... The seagull put... yeah, he was wrestling more with the seagull. That's what I believe, anyway.
Oh, he got me nipple. Excuse me. It flew into my...
And the seagull would have won. It would have won, I bet you.
Window. It's wings.
He will set a GoFundMe up now. No, he won't. He probably will, to be fair. Sam's paid for it and he sets up a GoFundMe. Guys, get your heartme's in, please. Thank you.
Snapped. Oh. It's hit the window. Ow, you bastard. And he's bit me. Look.
What should we do?
We need the vet. Look. He's very nice. His name's Pete.
Hello, Pete.
He's got bust wing. He's got bust wing.
I'm surprised Sam didn't put his subs on a tenner. Well, they are going to now. You know, there's going to be a GoFundMe very shortly.
No choice. I don't know what to do. We're going to have to let him go, yeah, guys? Guys, we're going to have to let him go. Say bye to Pete.
He's
Say
selling
bye.
tickets to meet.
See you later, mate. Say bye. Nicely steady. And now everybody decides to say he's injured. Well, of course he's injured. He didn't come to me for no reason.
Oh, bless them. I hope they fix it.
All right, mate.
Dave joins Miss Red's live to give us an update on Pete. Oh.
Don't be coming in here giving it the big odds, man. I'm just showing Seagull Pete and how you got him, you know, his first McDonald's meal with a fried egg and everything else. Where's Pete now?
He's gone to the vets and then he's going to a bird sanctuary.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, did you take him to the vets?
No, a man picked him up this morning. I let him go on the beach.
Yeah.
And then, an hour later, someone, they contacted Sam and said they could meet us here. So then we're on the beach looking for Pete. I found Pete a bit further down the beach. He followed me back. We picked him up, we cuddled him, we put him in a cage and he's gone to the vets.
Oh,
He was just walking around.
Did he follow you?
He was all right. He had a good night's sleep.
Was he calling you Daddy Dave?
Hey,
We're
Miss
calling
Red.
You know, listen to this. So this morning I've got him in the car, right? And I'm saying to people, where can we take this bird? Someone sent me an address and said, take it there.
I reckon he sold the bird.
Proving myself over and over
Miss Red addresses the police case.
again. Ah, well done, Kaz. So if you go to my latest video on my page, I have posted receipts there that there is a police case. And when I say I can't speak about certain things, I'm being genuine. It's not...
I'd actually add obsession to that, but anyway.
All biased towards...
Miss Red has a few words to say. Oh, what's she saying? I haven't seen this. I ain't seen this one. What's she saying?
Our friends, but I've still sat here and called things out, all right? I'm not... Okay, so, basically, when people start standing up for me...
Yes.
And what is done towards me, because a certain individual sat on her FYP show last night, Cam 2 and Luke the Judge, okay? Yes. And again, sexualised, and I don't care if I get a banana, sexualised my 5-year-old granddaughter, and has done so for the last 3 years, all right? So last night, obviously, what was said was, and a lot of things have been said, and nobody is pulling up this. So I've got to sit here and I've got to call absolutely everything out.
No, you don't. Listen. Certain creators on this app have revealed who they really are. The audience can see it. The gifters can see it. That's why gifters come and go. Big gifters come and go. Audiences come and go. Mods come and go. People pull it up, right? At the end of the day, the audience aren't sheep. We get a sheep emoji. The audience that support me and Miss Red, yeah, they're not sheep. They don't stand by what's being said and just go, yes, yes, yes. So I just had to remind myself last night, like, why would you listen to people, creators that have got no credibility? They lie. They make money out of lying to you. They make lots of money out of lying to you. 1 minute they're friends with this person, they're a bad person. 1 minute they're friends with this person, it's a bad person. Next, just let it all go over your head. Let it all... There's ways and means to do things. And, yeah, there's ways and means in doing things. I have sat here numerous amount of times in the last 6 weeks and said that no one should be called a groomer without proof, and I don't agree with it, and I've said it, and that's all I'm saying. When people start sticking up for me and calling out what's been said about me, and this is to everybody, when you start sticking up for me and calling things out that have been said about me, I'll stick up for you lot. I'll stick up for all of you. I'll call out all the wrongdoings, but I want to hear you sticking up for me. And if you're not going to do that, why am I sticking up for you? Why am I sticking up for any of you? What? Why? For what? Angie said to me today, went into a chat, I'm not sticking up for you anymore. Okay, well, I'm not sticking up for you. Because I've had your back on many occasions, yeah? But all you people want to remember is when I don't stick up for you. But all the times I have stuck up for you and called out wrongdoings, oh, that gets forgotten. That flies out of people's heads. But the minute I ain't getting involved. I'm doing my show every day. I'm doing me. And if you want to go watch fake people that just want your money, if you just want to be sheep, yeah? If you want people they don't care about you, that just want your money, go to the people Cam 2 in now. Go to someone else, yeah? Because if you want someone that's going to say, this person's bad, they've done this, and then 2 minutes later they're meeting up with them in nightclubs and they're best friends with them, yeah? You know, you were happy to meet up with them when you wanted clout, but when you don't like them, oh, they talk to children on gaming apps. They're wrong-uns. They're not really transitioning. They're liars. Okay, but they weren't liars when they were your friends. They were genuinely going through their transition. So, I'm sorry. CLA, She wasn't, she's not been anything, but the minute you fall out with them, oh yeah, they're this, that and that. But when you were sitting in the houses, they weren't, you just basically, you got no, to me, you've got no credibility. And I've got to say this because I've been told to say this. In my opinion, you've got no credibility from the things we've seen socially online. So am I going to worry? Am I going to lose any sleepless nights over somebody or a collective of people that have got no credibility at all? Flip-flops for money. Flip-flops for clout. Flip-flops for money.
But who is calling out what you said about me?
Big up, Miss
What
Red.
you said about Luke?
Big up, Miss Red.
Who's sat there? Has anybody sat there this morning and played what was said last night?
I don't want it played. I don't want it played. And I'm asking all of you now, do not stick up for me. I don't need an army. And I would never expect my people that are in here supporting me to don't comment. Let the sheep show who they are. Let the sheep do videos, do posts. Let them do it. Yeah? Let them do it. Because I don't need an army to take anybody on. I really don't. I don't need it. I'm doing things the right way now. And that's all I'm going to say. But don't come in here and expect me to ever stick up for yous. And this is to everybody. The minute you start sticking up for me, I'll stick up for you. And that goes to anybody. Other than that, piss off.
Or yesterday afternoon. Has anybody sat there and talked about it? That my granddaughter is being used as a weapon and is being sexualised by Evil Queen.
Beep.
Has anybody sat and played that this morning? One person.
Big up, Queen Regina.
Did anybody sit and talk about the other night when an FYP show showed her saying, "Slice Miss Red's throat"? Which was said last year. Has anybody picked up on that? Has anybody spoke about it? One FYP show today. Me and Luke have received some support from certain people. I've mentioned the people that have supported us. But where is the outrage for that?
Just all the FYP hosts, just remember, all you FYP hosts, all of you, yeah, when you do something wrong and you F up, don't come to me. I'll do my FYP, I'll get on with it. Don't come to me. Don't come to me. Don't ask for my backing. None of you ask me to call anything out and stick up for you. Because I ain't doing it, and you will not bully me into doing it. I've said I don't agree with anybody being called a groomer. Don't agree with it, yeah? There we go. The fact that you need my backing and me to say it means you need me. The fact that you fire up lives and say, well, I want this put right, means that I've got a voice. I have a more powerful a voice than you. Because otherwise, if I didn't have a powerful voice on this app, why do you want me to correct things? Why do you want Miss Red to correct things? Aren't you powerful FYP people? Haven't you got your own audience? So why do you need me to stick up for you? I've already said no one on this app should be called a groomer without evidence. No one. I don't agree with it. But why do any of you creators, anybody, why do you need me? What do you want me to say? Why do you need me? I thought I was... You say all this stuff about me. You slag me off, all of you. Yeah? I was looking back because lies should be corrected. Evil Becky said, but lies should be corrected. But did I make the lie? Did I say it? 100%. If it's a lie, correct it. But Evil Becky, did I say it? Did it come out of my mouth when it was said? Did I sit here and say... When it was said, did I sit here and say no one should be called a groomer? Audience, can you help me out here? When someone called someone a groomer, did I correct it and say no one should do it? Can my chat answer? Because they're the people that are here. Can you just answer the truth truthfully, please? Did I correct it? Just be honest. If you didn't see it, say you didn't see it. There you go. Thank you very much. So, my audience are different to other FYP audiences. They are not sheep in here. My audience aren't sheep. They will call me out. We're not like other FYPs that are scared to call things out because they might get blocked. Yeah? We're not like that in here. So, you've called me a little nobody many a times. I'm this, I'm that. But yet, yous want my voice. Yous want me to correct things. No. You stick up for me, and I'll stick up for you. That's how this is going to work now. You keep coming for me, I'll come for you. It's as simple as that. And as you can all tell, I ain't mentioning a certain creator. Not mentioning their names, not talking about them anymore. I'm talking about a collective of all creators. Yeah? I bet your voice... but yous aren't having my voice. It's only fair. Like, it's as simple as that. So, this is how thick people are. By you wanting my voice and wanting to correct things, that means that I've got a voice. That means I've got power, isn't it? But you creators have been told for a year, all you creators have been told for a year that Luke the Judge misread the click of the horrible people. The click of the fucking worst on the app. I'm sorry, are the click talking about children? I'm sorry, are the click actualising children? Are they? That's just the question I'm going to ask you. Are the click, saying, supporting people that actualise children? It's just a question. But then you want to paint me out as a bad person? And that's how I know you're sheep. Keep spending your money. Keep gifting people with no credibility. Keep gifting people that wouldn't care about you if you left tomorrow. They wouldn't care. They just want your money. Keep using people that use you. And I'm not talking about any creator. I'm talking about every creator. Every creator. It's facts.
Where is the outrage that because Evil Queen...
Yous all hate the fact. Yous hate the fact that this woman here has got the biggest FYP show in the UK. She gets the numbers. She might not get the gifts. But she doesn't sit there making people gift her to get on with the FYP. She doesn't sit there all show going on about money and do this, do that. She doesn't. She deserves to get paid more for what she does. She deserves to get paid a lot more for the abuse and the shit she's been through. Now, equally, she's made mistakes. Equally, she's done things. Pull me up an FYP creator that hasn't said or done something. Show me a creator that hasn't effed up. But one thing she does do is she'll come on and own what she's done. She'll apologise. She won't dig a hole. She won't dig and paint a narrative. So there we go. And as for another person, I don't want to mention his name. As for me getting the blame about another creator that I had to go at the other day, I ain't mentioning his name. I haven't spoke to that person in weeks. I'll never speak to that person again. You can pin his name in the chat, please. Can someone pin his name? Because I'm not saying his name. There's people's name I can't say for reasons things I've got going on. When his name's pinned, I'll get on with what I'm going to say. If that person has lied, no, his name's not A. If that person has lied about what he has said, he should correct it. Not Zach. Fucking Zach. Why are you putting Zach? Yes, Cherries. No. Oh my God, people are putting Zach. We know Zach's a compulsive liar. We know that already. Yes, yes. You can put his name. Yes. If that person is lying about what he was told, he should retract it. Not Corey. Oh my God. Cockapoo, put the name in the chat, please. If that person has lied about what he said, he should correct it. I do agree. If he has lied. Yes, if he's lied. I agree he should correct it, because I wouldn't want that on my name, and I can see why someone would be angry about it. Yes. So he should correct it. But to be honest, what he told me, he didn't seem what he was lying. So, but if he has lied, because guys, let's get it right. The guy is a compulsive liar. He should correct it. He definitely should correct it. And I'm not one of these hosts that I do things to dig at people. I've got morals. I stand on what I say. You should correct your video if you are lying. I'm going to go to the toilet. Can we get heart me's and bracelets and we'll carry on with this?
No one hears it. Another late night, another crazy mood. And I didn't think twice what it would do to you. I was a wild child, you always knew it. It was a matter of time before I blew it. Thou shalt not lie, thou shalt not cheat, thou shalt not get caught. Or you'll end up just like me. Karma's a bitch, I should've known better. If I had a wish, I would've never left around. When I saw the pics of you and her, I felt the knife twist. Karma's a bitch, and she's with you right now. She is a good girl, I think she's boring. Believe me, 20 minutes later you'll be snoring. But it still kills me that you hooked up with her, and now the universe is giving me what I deserve. Thou shalt not lie, thou shalt not cheat. I'll write it down 1,000 times and hope it sets me free. Karma's a bitch, I should've known better. If I had a wish, I would've never left around. When I saw the pics of you and her, I felt the knife twist. Karma's a bitch, oh, and she's with you.
So just to recap, yeah. If you have put out a video and you have lied about something you said quite damaging to somebody, you should correct it. And I'll stand by that. And yeah, I will stand by that if you've done that. So I'm not going to be one of these people that sit here and just jump on somebody because I can't stand them. I'm literally not going to do it's alpha bar. It's not alpha bar. I'm literally saying to you all that if things have been said wrong, if you have put a video out there, correct it. It's as simple as that. That's because I've got morals and other FYP hosts haven't got no morals. None whatsoever. They wouldn't... The thing that makes me laugh is they wouldn't do this for me. If someone was talking about me, they wouldn't do this for me, but yet they want me to... they want me to come out and defend them and put things right. But when people have spoke about me, are you going to put things out there? Are you going to make people that support you? Are you going to correct it? No. Because you've got no credibility. You've got no morals. You don't stand on business. It's as simple as that. Would you invite him on to correct it? Would I invite Chester on to correct what he said about EQ? Yes, I would, because it's morally right. So it is morally right. So yes, I would invite him on. I don't like him. I do not like the guy. But if he wants to come on and correct what he said, yes, he's welcome to come on this platform and correct what he said. If he was lying, I haven't seen what he's seen. I don't know. I don't know where he got it from. He told me where he got it from. But if he wants to come on and correct it, please come on and correct it.
Has beef with Talia and Rickster, right?
Because I am an unbiased FYP, unlike some, yeah?
And I can't talk about certain things on here. I've showed you receipts.
Get your heart me's in!
I'm not doing it because I don't want to. I'm doing it because I want what I have reported to stick. But where is the outrage for my...
But Miss Red, one piece of advice I'll give you. Stop talking about this person. Just stop. Everybody knows the person lies. Everybody knows the person's credibility. And it's getting upsetting because it's family. It's getting really upsetting. But, oh, Voltori, I know. I'll shout when I want, and if you don't like it...
Sexualised.
Big up for the Rose.
I'm going to play your videos, your FYP videos.
Why
If
is
I feel you're in
Angie
the
in
right,
the
I will
box?
say Angie's right here. If I feel you're in the wrong, I'll...
How did Michael, big up Michael. Why is Angie in the box? When did this happen? Out, Delusive.
I'll say equally, if I make FYP, you do the same, right? I'm not going to be biased. It doesn't matter who I'm friends with. I'm not going to be biased moving forward. All I'm saying is just match my energy, and everybody else out there match the energy that I'm giving. Because
I always have, Miss Red. I always have, but I just feel you've always been selective and, like, you know.
No, that's not strictly true, Angie. You haven't always. That's not true. But you have. You've called a lot of stuff out, but that's not strictly true. I think vendettas get... And I know what she's going to say. I know exactly what she's going to come back at because I know her now. I know all these creators now. She's going to come back and say, well, you never had my back with the Alex situation, Alex Brigham. You never had my back. Yeah, but that's because, you know, she's friends with Alex or was friends with Alex or is friends with Alex. And like, you know, when you speak to someone personally, he's a good guy. But I do agree that you and Alex went too far with each other. But then again, yous both did the Rising Stars and made thousands of pounds, so don't moan.
Like I said, but the thing is, what I said about karma, right? You should have, regardless, you know, there was a huge reaction to that, but not once did you go live and say this is not okay about the greats. You know,
it's not okay. Wasn't okay.
You haven't matched the energy because
wasn't okay to talk about anyone's great. Wasn't okay.
When the evil one did dox me, right, she was allowed to jump in your box and repeat my address, and you know, you sat there laughing about it. When
I didn't laugh, Miss Red, because you know, you also, all your viewers are saying that with Corey it was an awkward laugh. Well, ditto to that.
Well, she was still allowed in your box too. The further on, you know, dox my address, right?
Well, I didn't know she was going to dox you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but after she did it the first time, you should have knew what she was going to come in. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And it's also like when my DV was mocked, you know, you never had very nice things to say about that. Do you know what I mean?
No, I'll agree with that one, actually. You carried on battling the person that mocked DV. I'll agree with that. It's fair.
Because I don't think you've ever defended me. It's always bad. It's always bad.
Angie, I've defended you loads of times. Man, I've fell out with people because I've defended you.
Guys, we've got nearly 5,000 people. Be honest. Have I defended Delusive Angie?
No, you haven't.
But, you know, you should have called out. You should have called out the grape.
But if you're not defending, why am I going to do it back? Match my energy.
But I have, but maybe you're not getting the videos. I have spoken and said, well, listen, I have been from this red, but however, blah, blah, blah. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, because obviously it's a, you know, it is a biased platform because it's obviously these are your views.
You know, listen, I don't want to say her name, but even a certain other person stuck up for Miss Red. So when people are friends with each other, that's what you do. You stick up for each other. Even that other person has stuck up for Miss Red. Yeah, equally said the worst things about her. But when you're friends, it's hard. It's hard, guys. You stick up for your friends in real life, yes or no? Right? Let me just do a poll on this. Let me do a poll on this. Your real life friends, do you stick up for? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Just be honest. Be honest. Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Exactly. Guys, there's 2.5 thousand people in here. Come on, use the poll. We'll go on sub only. Guys, you've got 20 minutes left of any gift towards the gifting box. If you do the gifting goals, we will 10 entries for any of the gifting goals. What is that? Depends. So there you go. It's like that. If Lynn, it's like that. If Lynn said something, wrong, if Lindsay said something wrong on the app, would Angie defend Lindsay? If she said something bad, would she defend Lindsay? Just asking a question here. She wouldn't. You don't think Angie would defend Lindsay? You don't think Angie would defend Lindsay? Are you... Okay, I'll do another poll. Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Everybody vote, please, or we're going on sub only. We will go on sub only. I said, would Angie defend Lindsay if she did something wrong, said something wrong? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no.
I never told the soldiers how I
Big up Corey's Cole.
But they said it really loud. They said it on the air, on the radio. On the radio.
Yeah, I'd have to click smiley. I would hope smiley face. Who's this? What do you want? Please cheer up. I'm fucking fine. I'm loving it.
It was obviously they're going to agree, you know what I mean? So I'm going to leave.
Oh, people can't vote on their laptops. I didn't know that.
On live and
Yes, Miss Red, tell them. What's this about?
everything else. How about go and fuck yourselves?
Beep!
Right?
Beep!
On live and everything else.
Beep!
How about go and fuck
Beep!
yourselves?
Beep, 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 beep,
right?
beep.
Because, not you guys, the people in the chat. Oh yeah, yes, Wayne. At the end of the day, you don't know how Tilly and Rambo are. He doesn't bite her. He never bit her. He chases her. He's never sunk his teeth into.
That Rambo struggles to get off the sofa, and he's only got about 2 teeth in his thing. So this is obviously about the dog comment. I think it's disgusting. Do you know what? I think it's disgusting that another FYP creator would let their chat run with it, because they've got no, yeah. And you do the same. And what's it got to do with you? What's it got to do with you, Janice? What I do? Why are you in here? You see the live at the top. What does that say, Janice, darling? What does that say, Janice? What's it got to do with you, what I do? Hang on, I've got a song for you, Janice. We got a song for Janice. Janice, I'm going to put a little song on for you, darling. Because, like, with your 1 follower. Chat, you know what to do, chat. But anyway, I think it's disgusting that FYP hosts want us to stick up for them. But then again, there's certain FYP hosts, I'm going to say your name, Zach, that you like to have your little digs because it's satire. But don't forget, I know exactly who pushed Evil Queen to do the hate live on DG Decor, don't we, Zach the Brat? We know exactly who gathered all the videos and told someone what to say, don't we, Zach? Or did I say that out loud?
To that girl, he's never marked her skin. He's never done anything.
Oh my God, the shock!
They're winding each other up.
Let's see if a certain FYP host, Cam Tuin, now tells the truth about that. Let's see if she tells the truth.
He didn't bite her at all, and my daughter was here. So why would I need to come off live when my daughter's here? 1 minute, guys. Oh, thank you for the sub. Thank you, everyone. 1 minute. Thank you. Suze! Thank you very much.
Guys, you can say not surprised. I speak facts. I know what I was told. Yeah? And that person told me that it was all gathered by him, and he did everything. He told her what to say. She would only do that live if he got everything together. She told me. So she can sit there and lie. She told me. Yeah? She didn't want to get her hands dirty. She would only do it if he did everything and sent there. So let's not talk about people doing things in the background. I know exactly who was responsible for that hate campaign on DG. Go over and ask her. Go over and ask her and see if she lies. Yeah? She know what she told me on the phone. He was responsible for all of it. He put it all together. So that's why I've got no time for him. I've got absolutely no... And I always told her you'd be better off without him because he will drag you down. He will drag your show down, defending him constantly. There you go. So...
Sorry, guys. She's just...
No one's surprised.
After the postman. So, yeah, so exactly anything, absolutely anything to have...
On the radio... Whoa!
Dig at me. If I was here alone with my granddaughter, I don't do TikTok. You know, I don't do TikTok because I want to give her my attention. You know, and that's the way I've always been.
I thought Katana was there this morning.
If for 1 minute Rambo had bit my granddaughter, right?
How can he bite? He's got no teeth.
You know, but he didn't. So stop with the wild accusations that I've allowed my dog to bite my granddaughter.
You got 40 minutes of any gift.
You see her mum leave.
40 minutes
All
of
right,
any
Mum,
gift.
I'm going now. You know, and that was... She left after Rambo and Tilly got into it. Rambo and Tilly do not get on. All right, they have good days and bad days. You heard 5 minutes after that Rambo chased her, they were laughing, you know, because it was okay. And he's not, you know, he doesn't mean to be mean or anything like that. The dog's got dementia.
Listen, if people are hearing things on live, they've got a right to their opinion, right? If they think they're hearing, but all it is again and again and again is a dig at misread. And wasn't you told by a certain FYP host not so long ago that we are responsible for our audience and our rooms and stuff like that? But yet you never corrected it because you're a coward. You're a coward, and people can see you're a coward. You're a coward that likes to have diggers at people.
You know, 1 minute he'll be fine, the next minute he's not. But I'm not going to have him put to sleep just because he's got dementia. If for 1 minute he'd hurt somebody, it would be a different story. But he's hardly got any teeth in his head.
Big up, Dotty! Thank you, Dotty!
He's got about 4 teeth in his mouth.
4?
So stop with... Not you guys. So before all this, like, you know, gets out of control, please don't say that because you're just using anything to dig at me. I always put Tilly first. I always put her feelings first before sitting on a TikTok live. And it's just really upset me seeing them comments in the person that was come to in.
I'm really confused. When you say you, him, etc., you need to name when you're talking who. About who?
Not
So in Zach the Brat's live today, so when they were cam to in misread, Tilly was crying because Rambo chased her. Let me tell you about the dog. The dog couldn't get out of his own way. It sleeps all day. He's a lovely, lovely dog. He's probably got 2 teeth in his head. And she had a little cry, and people were saying disgusting things in Zach the Brat's comment. But because he's got a hatred for, he's got a seek. Don't believe the lies about. Don't believe the lies about. Oh, I'm all fine with everybody. He's got a hatred to misread because she's got a big platform. They all tried to take a platform in the morning, and it didn't work. So when people are telling you they haven't got a problem with certain people, they're lying to you. They are lying to you all. Yeah, they have still got hatred. And when people go, oh, it's because she showed pictures. No, it wasn't. You don't send someone flowers and chocolates and tell them you love them a year later. Yeah? Get your heads out your asses, everybody. You don't sit there and tell people you love them and have calls with them and beg them to do an after show. Yeah? It was secret hatred. So come on. Yeah, let's stop this balls. Let's just stop all this like lying to our audiences and stuff like that. Send her cigarettes when they go on holiday. Send them cigarettes. Oh, you know, I'm on holiday enjoying myself. I can't stand this woman, but I want to buy you cigarettes because you wanted her clout. You wanted her viewers. Idiots. At least the other one doesn't lie about who she is. She's a Kent. She tells her audience she's a Kent. At least she doesn't lie about it. At least she doesn't hide it from people. At least she's honest and says, I am a Kent and I want your money. The other one, faker than a pair of fucking Gucci's in Turkey, that one. Sorry, guys. Sorry, rant over. I love TikTok Shop. I love TikTok Shop.
Not for 1 minute would I have sat there on live if my granddaughter had got hurt and she wasn't here alone. She was with her mum.
Get your heart me's in!
I love TikTok honestly, Shop. Anything to have a pop.
Yep, she's right. Anything.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, even when people come in here and they try and be transphobic or something and they try and be whatever, I will shut that down. That should have been shut down, but no, we don't want it shut down, do we? We don't want it because it's showing hate towards the person that you secretly hate.
It does affect me though, Blondie, because, you know, my granddaughter's my world and I always put her first because that's the way, you know, it should. I always put her first. And to have it used because people don't like me is fucking sick. And it's not fair because, like, obviously people watch that live.
I don't care what secrets anyone's hiding. I don't care what secret anyone's hiding. Everybody's got a personal life. So whoever's just put in there, Dotty, big up, Dotty, get Dotty pin. I don't care about people's personal life. I do FYP news. Yeah, the amount of people that keep coming to me saying, I want to tell you this. I'm not interested. If it's on the FYP, I'll talk about it. I'm not an exposure. I'm not interested. Yeah. Everybody's got a personal life. Everybody's effed off. But you've been led to believe that the click was fake, the click was plotting, and now your eyes are all open that who's been plotting again. Even the people who were friends against the click were plotting against each other's downfall. Can you believe it? Even they were even when they thought a person was plotting against them, they even went as far as to find out all their information to throw them under the bus. But the click is the bad side of TikTok. The click's terrible.
People are really trying to mentally break me.
They won't break you, Red.
Using anything to dig at me.
Becca, you keep saying check your DMs, love. There's no DMs, Becca, love. You keep saying check your DMs. I'm checking my DMs now. Right, Becca. Becca 137 friends. Right, check your DMs. Message. Oh, did he really say that? I want that clip. I want that. Is anyone... Thank you, Becca, darling. I want that clip of him saying that. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. No, I don't... He said... Did he really say that? Wow. Okay. Let's go to war. Get me the clip.
It's just like the people not see what's going on. Like
we see it, Miss Red.
There was 5,000 people watching that live. Tilly's mum was here. Like, how are you not? Like, why are you lying in chat? In chat?
Yeah, thank you. Send me the clip, please.
Why are you all lying? Saying now,
Miss Red, we see it. People a year ago didn't see it. We see what listen. We all see who hates you. We all see who hates you. We all see who's jealous of you. Yeah, we see it. We all see it. I'll send you the message to Miss Red now. I'll screenshot you the message. Becca, can I screenshot that message to Miss Red?
Why is Miss Red leaving her alone and da. No, she wasn't alone.
Becca, can I screenshot that message to Miss Red, please? I ain't going to say anything until I see it. I want to see it. And then I'll react. Dave, people are putting... Look at you all messaging me going, Dave... I can share it with her, thank you.
Alone. At the end of the live, she was alone for about 5 minutes, but she was fine.
Thank you.
And another thing as well, like when Dave come on and, you know, I was playing a video or whatever and he was swearing, the doors were shut, she couldn't hear it.
You ain't gonna hear, Tilly ain't gonna hear from the front room to the kitchen. She ain't, Mitchell spits on it for, what? Spit on what? You dirty beggars, what are you saying? Spitting on what? Who's spitting on things? No, but, right, let me tell you, you're lot of wild in these comments, do you know that? Right? Let me tell you something. From the front room to the kitchen, right, there ain't no way Tilly's hearing anything Dave said, yeah? Oh, the people are nuts on this app. Nettle sting. Who's got nettle sting? Guys, what are you...
And that's another reason
Get your
I
heart
don't do TikTok
meeting.
when my granddaughter's
5
here,
minutes
because
of any gift, guys.
I can't play the videos because she's picking up on words. Like, leave my granddaughter out of situations to get at me. You're all sick who do it. Where are your kids while you're sat on live, you know, watching people? Am I questioning your parenting while you sat in rooms slagging other people off? I ain't questioning your parenting. You know?
What?
Sit here as a host and say this man is guilty of rape because that.
So, guys, leave it out with Miss Red, yeah? Have your online beef. Stop bringing her granddaughter into it. Stop spinning shit. Attack her personally, like, as an FYP host. Stop bringing her grandkids into it. Stop bringing her dog in it that's got 2 teeth in his mouth and can't even get off the sofa some days, yeah? That child is loved more than any. Yeah, trust me. She is loved. She adores that child. Someone's messaging me about something.
Would be me committing slander because he was not found guilty in the eyes of the law. But do I believe her? I said to her, yes, I do.
Right, but you were on about yourself, and my argument on that is regardless whether he was found guilty or not, you can literally say out of your own mouth, maybe not on a public platform, but you can classify him as guilty of rape. But you didn't say that. You said, no, he's innocent. And I was like, well, that's not what somebody would say, surely.
Well, I think so. I think it just came out wrong. I'm not going to lie, it came out wrong. But that's exactly how I meant it. As a host, I can't sit here and convict a man.
But from a viewer's perspective...
In the eyes of the law.
But a viewer's perspective, it just looked odd. It looked like an odd conversation for somebody to have.
When you got someone talking over you, which court assassin constantly did, I couldn't actually get it all out. So that's exactly what I cannot convict a man. And the same that you can convict the guy that I'm talking about as a guilty man, when in the eyes of the law he's not been found guilty. But however, I'm allowed to tell my trauma. Do you know what I mean?
But
don't believe me. I don't have a problem if you don't believe me. You don't have to believe me. But I don't want to be raped. You know what I mean? That I do not want. And I don't accept it either, like what EQ said. Hi, Luke.
You're right, Ange.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Angie, I can't talk about, listen, no one should be talking about your grape, anyone, and no one should be mocking it or talking about it. That's my opinion. You're just as bad, really, if you talk about it, anybody, and that goes to Corey, that goes to anybody, right? But when I just sat there and listened to you say the FYP host, I can't talk from this point now. I can't talk about EQ. And if you want to unblock me, I'll tell you exactly why, and I'll show you everything I've got. But it's fucking. What she said last night about
but
you.
Corey was the one that jumped in and said, "How come I didn't mention a Miss Red's live about what EQ had said?" Because I know she's not going to play it, so there's no point.
Yeah, but I'd have said the same thing if you'd have said the same thing about me. I'd have said, so why is it okay for her? You're going at me for saying it, but she said 10 times worse. And that's just all I'm saying. Angie, I can't talk about it, and message me and I'll show you everything and tell you why. Okay?
That's fine, that's fine. I wasn't even talking on it.
Have you got the clip? Have you got the clip of what she was saying?
Yes.
Could you send that to me? Because I haven't got the clip.
Has everyone heard what EQ said?
Yeah.
I watched it live. I was watching it.
I haven't because I fell asleep last night.
I'll play it.
Yeah, Angie.
I keep getting messages, right? Can I just clarify for everybody in here? I have not seen any evidence of anybody on this app. Why do you keep messaging me? Have I ever said to anyone I've seen evidence that anybody was involved in child, is it CA or SA? I haven't seen any evidence. No one showed me anything, yeah? I don't know anything about that. I know what I was told by a certain person, yeah? But I've never said that I've seen stuff. Never. I know what I was told, and that was it. That's it. I haven't seen any evidence.
Maybe play it again because you've got quite a few viewers in now. I think it was late last night.
Towards the end, but I'll play it for you
People
now.
are weird.
It's a spur of the moment thing, isn't it?
I already died.
Sorry, Zan?
Sorry,
I
Diana?
already died.
Okay, well, let's refer back to many comments that Angela's made with AR. So you also said that his crime was worse than grape itself, correct?
That's an opinion.
I already died.
I know
Sorry?
I don't agree with that opinion, but that's my opinion. And I'm only referring to his crime. I'm only really, I suppose, not to him, but thinking, I suppose I'm talking about people that are broken in.
So I'm getting messages saying that apparently I've said that I've seen evidence that someone who I can't talk about has done things. I haven't seen any evidence. So what are people on about? Stop putting words in my mouth. Show the clip of me saying it. Yeah? Show the clip of me. But you won't show the clip. You fuckers won't show the clip of me saying, right? You shouldn't be calling anybody a groomer without evidence. Why don't you lot put that clip up? Yeah? But you just want to... This app is mad. This app is nuts.
Their property, which I suppose isn't really
It's
robbery.
nuts.
But to me, you're armed robbery. Not much of a difference. Yeah, I'm entitled to my opinion. Don't have to agree with it. Absolutely not. I just think anybody with a weapon is dangerous.
Luke, the judge, just rang me and said, if you don't unblock him immediately, he's doing an expose on you.
Hey, how is he blocked? He just came in the box.
No, I think he means on WhatsApp. I think he wants to send you stuff. I don't know what he wants to
Get
send
your
you.
heart, Measing!
I don't have him on WhatsApp because I've changed my
Change the number again.
Yeah, but I don't think I've ever had him on WhatsApp. Snapchat. How do you with that?
Oh, God.
That's actually true, Star. You can't argue with a narcissist. So, yeah, you're right. We'll just say you're right.
I am right. I always am.
Yeah.
People are narcissists. You'll never win
I'm not
with a
talking on it no
narcissist.
more. I'm not
Never.
talking. You're never going to hear me talk about this again.
Have you got...
Stop putting words in my mouth. Stop it. Right? If you're gonna accuse me of saying something, come with receipts. Come with receipts.
You got a degree in psychology?
I lived one world for 15 years. I think I know this trait.
Oh, well, I'm very sorry, but this is Angela's platform. If you don't provide proof, you're a liar.
Okay. Well, you're
All right, so you're a liar. Sorry, Indigo.
Angie, turn the filter down, darling. You look in your 30s. Angie, you all go at misread for her filters. Angie, darling, you don't need a filter. You're a naturally good-looking woman. You don't need a filter.
To continue with the FYP
She looks younger than
Corey,
me.
Is there anything else that you want to talk on?
She looks younger than me.
He's so arrogant. How has he got so many followers? Because I've got a personality, Zora. He came in to cause trouble. No,
Yes.
just to bring light on everything.
No, Corey was right what he said. Corey was right what he said. The whole app jumped on him when he made his comment about Angie and the Great, which rightly so, okay? Rightly so. But when someone else said it, have the same energy. Let's all have the same energy. Let's all have the same energy for everybody.
Everyone says is a narcissist. In most cases, is not because there's no diagnosis. I've already been diagnosed. Oh, well done. You can spell the word out.
Never actually met a diagnosed narcissist before, because
I mean,
a lot of
yeah,
narcissists don't actually get diagnosed because they don't actually recognise they have an issue.
Again, they diagnosed me when I was a child. They wanted a reason or excuse to chuck me in foster care and go, this is the problem with him. They didn't want to spend too much time with me, Angela.
Once you've been diagnosed, though, you can't be undiagnosed, Corey.
Yes, you can. You can go there for a second opinion.
No, I think Corey thinks he's been misdiagnosed.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Corey, there is no way on earth you have been misdiagnosed.
But hey,
have
Frank,
you heard yourself?
You know what? I actually think
Have you heard yourself? You are a narcissist.
Have you heard yourself?
I actually think
Open your mouth and breathe.
Leave Corey
I
alone!
think he's misdiagnosed, guys. He has
Well,
been
you won't tell me what to
misdiagnosed.
do, darling.
I think, Corey, you have. I think you're a sociopath.
Oh, everybody's a psychiatrist now. Everybody's a solicitor. Everybody's a doctor. Everyone's a police officer. Yes, Corey, I won't let you get bullied. But also, when you say naughty things, I'm going to call you out. But you are my friend. You've been friends with me since you went on holiday with that one.
And you've been sat in here and you've not once said sorry to Angie. Not fucking once.
Out, famous! Out! Enough of you!
Not say
Anyone
fucking
that
sorry
question-
to her.
Out!
Yep, bye.
Be gone!
Oh, bless her.
It's yeah, he ain't a narc, he has emotions.
Get your heart
I
music,
do. I have a lot
please!
of emotions. I feel a lot of empathy towards Angela.
Not all narcissists don't have emotion, though.
God, the narcissists cry, narcissists have emotion.
Yeah.
Merging.
Why not have all the traits?
Corey, stop
you know,
taking a minute.
with a narcissist.
Corey!
It's all right, Angela. Look, I feel empathy towards you. You don't feel any...
Can I be honest, right? And he's going to hate me now. Is he gone? Tell me if he's left the room. Oh, he's here. I can't say it. I can't say it. He's in the room, isn't he? I just seen his comment. Leave the room. Get out my room. Get out of the room. Look, be gone. Get ready for your show in 40 minutes. Be gone. Be gone, spawn of the demon, the devil. Be gone. Can I be honest? I think he does care about Angie. And I think they did have a friendship and they hurt each other badly. I think they did trust each other. They did like each other. And they both hurt each other badly. I know he did enjoy going into her boxes. Angie's a difficult one. Angie's a real difficult character because I like Angie. No one's ever going to stop me liking Angie. No one's going to ever stop me liking Angie. Right? I've fell out with people because I've stuck up for Angie. But there's been wrongs on both sides. There is. But I'm going to be honest now. They were funny together. I liked them together. I did like them together. Guys, can you just be honest in the chat? Did you like Angie? Oh, this bloody poll. Would you prefer to see Corey with EQ or delusive? Why is people running polls? I just want you honestly now. Would you prefer to see Corey with no? Well, if it's nobody, then don't answer. Just don't answer the poll. Would you prefer to see Corey amicable with delusive Angie or EQ for sad face? Smiley face, delusive, sad face, EQ. Just be honest. Just be honest. Get him out my chat! Who did Corey just vote for? No! Pin who Corey just voted for. I want to see that with my own eyes. Because he's getting bananaed out of this room. Can someone pin Corey's comment, please? Can someone pin Corey's comment right now? Mods, go back and get Corey's comment. Corey, I'm telling you now. I'm going to do that again and we're going to ping Corey's comment. There's 3,100 people in here. Would you like to see Corey make up with Angie and be applicable, or EQ? You get out my chat. You're out. Sorry, Corey, you're out. Get out. Get out. Bye, Corey. Bye, Corey, darling.
Anything towards me, it's fine.
Absolutely not.
Let's get on with it. It's TikTok.
He's a liar. You're a liar. You're a
Let's
liar.
get on with it, darling. Absolutely.
Right, well, can you...
Look at how these two are now. Just look at how they are now in the box and tell me he's lying.
Hop off, pop off, and... fuck off.
Beep.
Oh. That goes against community guidelines. I hope you don't get bananas for that.
Well, if I do, I'll go onto my other account.
I'd rather 100 accounts.
All right, well, just stick to the community guidelines.
Come out. Can I kick him out?
If it gives you any sort of satisfaction, kick me out, you old cunt.
Oh dear.
Salt and pepper, that goes against... you removed them too quickly, guys. You've got bananas for that. Guys, you've got to pay attention, guys. What the hell?
Do another poll. Do another poll so we can have a non-section. A non-section, okay. But who do we say it about? Angie or EQ, or the other demon? Who do we say it on? Guys, we need. I think. How much do we need to move up the popular? Get your heart me's in. Get your bracelets. Let's go, Ange. Right, I've lost the poll again. Get your heart me's in, and I'll stay on. Oh, I keep missing the poll. 10k. We can do 10k in taps and shares. We don't even have to gift to get 10k. Oh, this bloody poll is driving me fucking nuts. This poll is driving me fucking nuts. It comes when it wants. It's a bit like Corey, really, the poll. Comes whenever it wants. When it doesn't want to come, it goes away. Sorry, bear with me. I've got to click. I've got to absolutely click it until it comes. There it is. See? It's like Corey. It appears when it wants something. I'll mute you. You'll be blocked in a minute. Don't start with me, Corey Wild. I ain't scared of you. Right. Smiley face, you want him to make up with Ange. Sad face, no, Corey, don't bother. Where's my music? I need music. Don't threaten me, Corey Wild. Smiley face, you want him to make up. Sad face, no, don't bother. Come on. Clip here that people have sent me they want me to play, so I'm going to get called biased if I don't play it, so I'm going to play this clip. And I haven't seen this clip, I don't know nothing about this clip, so please bear with. Big up Pin who just sent that. Big up. Get your heart me's in, you Larry sods sitting there. Right, so what have I been sent? Right, so 5 different people have sent me this clip and I want to know why. Let me see. I might get cancelled now because I don't like this person. I don't like this person, so I might get cancelled. But anyway, we don't care. Let's see. Let me in, mods. Don't let him in the box! Anyone that lets him in the box, no, don't let him in. I'm not happy. Apologise for what you've just said, or you're not coming in the box. Right, I want to watch this, Corey, anyway. Why does people keep sending me...
Please match the energy.
Millsy!
And stand up for me.
Stand up for Red!
For Luke. Is this part of the FYP script now? Man like Ryan, absolutely not. It's not part
Red
of the
won't want
FYP
your
clip, darling.
Am I missing something here? I won't stop shouting, Trevor. You can get out my live. Piss off, Trevor. Don't expect me to promote your GoFundMe either. Get out. Out! Oh no, I don't want delusive Angie. What am I missing?
Please match the energy.
I don't know what was said. I have no idea.
Tell him.
And stand up for me.
Stand up for Red!
For Luke.
Don't stand up for me. I don't want any of his people or any... I don't want them to stand up for me. Please don't stand up for me. Don't do anything for me. Thank you. He's mocking her. Right.
Is this part of the FYP script now? Man like Ryan, absolutely not. It's not part
Red
of the
won't want
FYP
your
clip, darling.
part.
What I'm saying is,
It's
we get told that we should be calling this out, and
No.
we should be
Thanks
calling
for
that
the
out,
gift.
but people aren't equally calling out what you said about
You
us.
are all such stars.
Respect is a two-way thing.
I won't dye it if it's not Schwarzkopf.
Am I missing something here?
Yes.
Because like I said previously, I've done that. I've called out absolutely everything.
Simon, get the Sudoku
Boys to
round.
stand by us.
I gotta
and do
put
what's
some all
right
over my
and call out
brow.
what is equally
So
said
the
about
dye
us, and I
doesn't
promise you
show
I will
I'm
return the favour and do exactly the
receding.
same.
It's
I
box
promise you
dye.
guys
It's
will.
number.
Oh, what an absolute mean girl bully. What a mean girl bully. Well, this woman, let me tell you about this woman, Zach on crack. Let me tell you about this woman. She's 20 times the person you are. Yeah? So next time, buddy, right? You want the whole app to have sympathy and not talk about you because your mental health. I won't. In fact, Kieran, jump in me inbox, Kieran, mate. It's only fair. It's only fair. Is Kieran in here? Kieran, jump in my inbox and I'll listen to you. So, you wanted the whole app to stop talking about you when things were coming out about you, but you're going to sit there and bully my friend. You ain't bullying shit, mate. Let me tell you that right now. You'll never bully this woman again. Whilst I'm on the app, you will never bully this woman again. Yeah? How about that? Right? Kieran, jump in my DMs, mate. I want to see everything. Okay?
Number 10 in red. And I buy it on offer at Superdrug.
Nice.
Dye my hair, it's the new me. Can't defeat me.
But I have to be careful with a certain individual.
You won't make songs up about EQ though, will you? You won't make songs up about EQ though, will you? The person that was going to bring you down and got all your information, because you're a scared coward. You're a coward. And I'll say it again. Get in the box and I'll tell you you're a coward, mate. Yeah? She frightens you and we can all see it. We can all see it. He's hardly bullying. Lisa, I've got my opinions. I see the digs. I see everything. I see the digs. So I see everything. Do you not think it gets sent to me? It's not. It's just shade. Go and have shade at the person that was going to bring you down. I can see right through you. You wanted to take Red. You wanted a platform. You mounted up a hate campaign. Yeah? And I ain't scared to say it on anybody. I ain't scared of any of you. I see the digs. The audience sees the digs. I'm not scared of any of you. Yeah? I'll say it how I see it. And if I'm wrong, if I am wrong, I'm wrong. But I'll say what I think to my audience. I won't lie or hide anything. Yeah? He digs and digs and digs. He sat and dug at me for 6 months. Dig. But when I go back at him, oh, he's the aggressive bully. Look at him. Hello, Kieran, darling. Jump in the inbox.
Because, as you've seen on my page, there is a genuine police case. And I don't want that jeopardised. I don't.
The strong shade of red gives me paler skin. Give me a baby wine.
How can you sit there and expect people to defend
Everything,
you.
Kieran.
Eyebrows
Everything.
are fucked in the rain. Get your brollies out. This is freedom.
Sexualising an actual child to score points.
Right, you've had enough now.
How can you expect us to sit here and do that?
Do what, babe? Talk to me.
No one wants to talk to you.
How can you expect me to sit here and call stuff out
We're listening.
when you're doing the worst? I'm not going to do it. Because if you speak sick about kids, right, people are saying Angie spoke up. What did Angie speak up about? Thank you, everybody. Carry on tapping the screen and sending the hearties, please, guys. What did Angie speak about?
Oh!
What did she speak up for the performance, guys? Nobody is getting to me at all. It's just...
That will pay for the antibiotics for the clap.
The hypocrisy.
Sharon!
Because I ain't seen Angie stick up for me. I actually seen her blame me for what EQ said.
The banner! My God, thank you so much!
Oh, yes.
Oh my God,
Ricky
that
last
made me
night.
jump so much.
Thank you,
Block that account,
Sharon,
guys.
thank you.
Block that account in the Discord.
Guys, can we show some love in the chat for Sharon, please? And Sharon, get yourself pinned. Piss off, we're 36 in the dailies, you nut jobs.
So people that are sitting there saying, oh, he's just a song, he does songs about everybody, he constantly digs at Red. And are you all going to see, are you people in here going to tell me you don't see the constant digs at Red? Red. I'll do a poll. Let's see who's got their eyes open and who's got their eyes shut. Let's see who's got their eyes open. And you know what? Every time I sat there thinking yesterday, I was watching a clip of him and I thought, you know what? You can be funny sometimes.